Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, everyone, cams on. Let's talk.
I am not at home now. I will turn on the camera in a while.
Okay. I see a lot of new faces today. I mean, I know the faces, but are you guys repeating SU? For the ones who are repeating, you all know you all are repeating.
No, ma'am. Actually, I changed my timing from evening batch to the morning batch.
No, no, I'm not talking about you. Don't worry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Harini, Krishna, Amar Kumar, could you please turn on the camera?
System, but there is no camera in my system, so I joined with. I'm talking
Next
with.
on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay. Amar, is this your first lecture? Just want to confirm.
Ma'am, I was in the evening batch, and now I am in the afternoon batch.
Even.
Yes, it's my first lecture of uh, ye- your
You're done with
ma'am.
website development?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I completed website development and social media marketing.
Badhiya. Very nice. Okay. Chalo. So we're gonna start with SEO today, and I want everyone's WordPress site as well, which is very important for SEO. So for people who already have the website, good. For people who do not have the website, can just create one, the basic one. We do not need a lot of jazz on the website. Just the basic Pantheon website would be fine.
Com-
You all can do it on Pantheon. It's okay. Okay. Are we all on the same page? Yes? Okay. All right. Let's start with SEO. I'm just gonna discuss first the basics of SEO, how SEO works and all those things, and then later on we'll go ahead and we'll start with the actual SEO on site. Okay. Now, SEO is search engine optimization. Yeah. Half of you all are done with Google Ads, so you all would know it is just like Google Ads. The main purpose of SEO is to put your website on the top, to rank on the top, the first page. Okay. Now, what happens is that when you do the paid media, you pay money and you go on top, you rank on top easily. Okay. But when you do not pay money, when you do it organically, okay, for that takes time. It's as per the keywords, because if the keywords are way too famous, way too popular, people are using it a lot, then obviously you'll take a lot of time to rank. Okay. Now over here we're gonna do SEO with regards to your WordPress site that you all have made. So that is why your website is very, very important over here. In fact, half of your things are going to be on your website only. Right. So I hope you all have a Pantheon site. Pantheon site is okay for us. Even if you all don't have any other proper Hostinger or HostGator site, Pantheon site is all right for us. Okay. For people who have AWS site, you all can use that as well if it's working out for you all. If you all don't have it, it's okay. You all can make one on Pantheon. It's very easy to make one on Pantheon. Okay. But we need the site. All right. Now, what is SEO and how it works? Okay. We know the normal basic Google mechanism, how Google works. What is the mechanism of Google? We know that. Yeah. You all search on Google.
Yes.
No? What happens when you
Yes.
search on Google? Very basic question. What
When you
happens
search
when you
on
search on
Google,
Google? Yeah.
okay, when you search, when we have four steps. First,
Hmm.
okay,
Hmm.
when you enter your search query, Okay. We have, first of, we have crawling. This
Hmm.
is whereby the bot searches for what you have written. Okay. Second of all, we have catching. Okay. AI gets all the information you have searched. For example, if we have shelves, it gets all those shelves. Okay. And then we have indexing. Indexing, it gets the best results. Okay. Uh, which it has gotten. And the last one is called ranking. It gives you the best of all.
Correct. Okay. So as correctly said, we have 4 steps of Google mechanism. Okay. The first step over here is called crawling. 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 Okay. Crawling means when we have AI. Okay. And we call that AI spider. Okay. Because spider crawls. So the spider crawls our pages. Doesn't really mean that spider can see or read anything that we have. Okay. It cannot hear, it cannot read. It's just AI. So AI can read only coding language, right? So we always have a coding language behind the page and it reads the coding language. All right. So it crawls. A spider crawls our pages. Okay. So crawling happens then whenever we make a website on and submit it to Google, right? First of all, when you make the website, we have to submit it. It doesn't really crawl like that, okay? When we submit it, it crawls all the pages for us, okay? As per our score, it crawls, okay? We have a quality score. It crawls as per the quality score that we have, all right? Second step over here is called caching. CACHING, caching. That is whatever is been crawled, you dump all of that information, all of those pages in one big Google server. That is how it just crawls everything and dumps everything at one place. That's caching. Okay. Then we have something called indexing. Indexing is when now since everything has been read and AI knows, crawler knows that, okay, this is this and this is this, the content is so and so, right? So now the content has been indexed. Like it is just set up in a very categorical way. Like, we have geography over here, we have science over here, so and so, so and so, so and so, as for the topics, okay? So that is the indexing part. And then you have ranking. Ranking is when some query happens, so some query comes up and the crawler is been triggered, and the crawler then gives away the best of the result or the best of the answer to the query. So whichever is the best answer or best page ranks on top. That is ranking. All right. These are 4 steps of Google. Right. Now, our main job in SEO is to kind of work with the crawler, work with the spider. Our main job is to work with the spider. We have to optimize our search engine in a way wherein spider could rank our website or our page on top. Please understand, there is not a single website that ranks. Okay, it's always a page that ranks. It's always a paragraph or an element that ranks. It is not the website that ranks always. Okay, people always do this one thing. Articles they write on the blogs they write, and they want those blogs and articles to be ranked. But trust me, that takes time. What ranks better and faster are the other elements like videos, images, files. All of those things rank faster than that. So it's always better to rank on the other elements, because by the end of it anyway, those people are going to come to your website. Either it could be through your image or through your video or through your article, right? By the end of it, they're coming to your website. That's exactly what we want. All right. Now there are types of SEO. First is on-site, second is off-site, and then we have technical. All right. On-site SEO, which is also called on-page SEO, right? It is done on your website, on your pages. Okay. Your technical SEO is also done on your website, on your pages, right? Your off-site SEO, which is your off-page SEO, it is done off the website, which means the website is not going to be used at any given point of time. All right. Then we have more other few types of SEOs, right? First is a black hat SEO, BLACK, black hat, HAT, black hat SEO. Then we have a white hat SEO, and then we have a gray hat SEO. The black hat is basically the most unethical ways to fool the AI and rank on top. The white hat SEO is the most ethical ways to rank on top by optimizing the crawler. And then we have a gray hat, which is a mixture of both. Okay. Now, when you use the black hat SEO, you might get caught and you might get deranked and also blacklisted many a times. Okay. We don't really use black hat SEO unless and until there is something that you have in your mind that you do not get caught or whatever XYZ, you can fool the AI, then good for you. But otherwise, we do not use that. Okay. White hat and the gray hat is something that we use always. Okay, so we'll be using a more right now the white hat and gray hat, of course, but black hat we will be discussing for your understanding. कि black hat hota kya hai? Just for just for your understanding that there are certain things that you all shouldn't do. That is why we'll be discussing that. Okay, yes.
Miss, can we have these pointers in the chat box so that we can write down for our understanding?
Uh, so you all have a PPT, right? Uploaded. They have the points, all the points that we're
All
discussing.
right. Okay, done.
Yeah. Okay. So the pointers are already there, which is in the PPT. Yet, if you all want to write down things, you all can write down. That's quite okay. Yes,
But it's
Ananya?
not possible to write down with the flow. So, I mean, as you are speaking. So, if the pointers are available in the chat, only the pointers, so that we can just emphasize on them later on
Okay. I'll
while
just
we are
write that
studying.
down.
Yeah.
I'll start with crawling first. Then we had caching, we had indexing, and ranking. Right? That is the mechanism of Google. Right? After that, we have types of SEO that we discussed. On-site, off-site, and technical. Then we have other few types, which is black hat, white hat, and gray hat. Okay? Yes, Ananya?
So, ma'am, just a black hat, you are talking about black hat, we do
Hmm.
not use that. So, why we do not use that? Because it's crashes directly on the, like it's blacklisted directly when we are making like a.
No, so black hat is basically so okay. Understand this thing. We are kind of playing around with the crawler over here. Okay, so when we do that with the crawler, it needs to be ethically done because if you are using unethical ways to do something which goes against the Google policies, then you will be in trouble later on.
Okay. And the gray hat and white hats, what is the difference between them?
White and black. So white is ethical way. Black
No,
is the
white and gray.
gray is a mixture of both, black and white, balancing it out. You can use black, gray. That's okay.
So we should not use like, of course, we should prefer like a white only, na? Why
I would
we,
prefer a white always.
yeah,
Because
so
you know what happens? Sometimes even if you get caught, you just might get deranked, which is not a good idea.
so gray, we should not prefer gray and black.
Yeah,
Ethically, we should prefer
white.
like a,
White is what we do always.
yeah, got it. Thank you.
No problem. Okay. So this is the basic understanding of what SEO is. All right. Now we will be using the on-site. We'll be starting with on-site SEO, and on-site SEO has got different things over here that I'm going to talk about right now. Okay. Let me just share my PPT, my screen. You all will find your presentations in your LMS. You all can check that out if you all want to, because I have my own personal PPT for sure. But even if you go through your own that PPTs that you all would see, it's the same PPT, and you all will find the same information there as well. I hope you all can see my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So let's understand SEO. Let's start the SEO. I am not really going to talk about the importance and all of this because you all know how important SEO is, and I really don't want to waste my time on the theoretical part over there. SEO, we all know why it's important, because people come on our website, and the more people come on our website, the better for us. We better rank. We get our people easily on our entire website. But one myth that I would want to clear out is that people always say that SEO is organic. I don't know how many of you all have heard this, but people always say that SEO is organic entirely. It is not organic. You have to spend money over there as well. Whenever you all write a content, you all need a content writer to write down your content, so you spend money over there. Plus, in case even if you all write down the content for the backlinking purpose, there are certain backlinks where you have to purchase the backlinks, and for that you have to pay. So it is not entirely organic as what you all have heard. But yeah, I mean, it's a better choice because SEO has got a lot of, uh, better impact than SEM, because when you all pay money to Google, like SEM ad, when you run the SEM ad, the moment you all stop paying to the SEM feature, you all stop ranking at once. Okay. And SEO is something that till the time your competition doesn't turn up better than you still stay on the top on that particular position. So I think that's a very good choice that you all have. So SEO and SEM should be done together for sure. So when does SEO come into the picture? It comes in the picture when you want to rank on top with a better impact. Okay. Let's understand this. So if you see anything like sponsored ad over here, okay, anything which is written sponsored over here, sponsored ad, that becomes your entire SEM, okay, and this becomes your SEO, which is without any sort of ad, that becomes your SEO. So if you see a normal um Google search, SERP, search engine result page, when you see the normal Google search engine result page, you will see first four as your ads, then a Google My Business, and then you will see SEO done. Okay. So I'll be showing you that as well for sure. Okay. Um, we are done with crawling, caching, indexing. Okay, now first questions first, okay? You all know the process of crawling and indexing. Now, how will you understand if your particular page of your website, or probably of your competition of your client, is indexed or not? So simply you have to write down site with this punctuations and myntra.com, or what are the domain that you have.com, okay? So when you write down that, you will understand if that particular site is index. So I'll just show it to you once. Okay. So see, you'll see all the Myntra links which are indexed. All the links of Myntra. All of these are indexed.
Ma'am, what do you mean by index? Please tell me once again.
Index means whichever of your okay, so it is a part of organizing your entire content. Okay, so let's say for example in the crawling part you have your entire content is crawled, website is crawled with all the pages. The crawler has understood the topics of all the pages. Okay, caching happens, and then in the indexing part, as per the topic, it is segregated, it is bifurcated in different places. Okay, so it's indexed, basically ready to be shown to the query. That is the point over here. So if it's not indexed, it will not be shown to the query. Simple as that. It will not rank only if it's not indexed, right? That is why we always check if it is indexed or not, right? I'll show you one more thing over here.
ये टिक जो आ रहा है मैम वेबसाइट के आगे ये बताएगा ना? तो मैम इंडेक्सिंग क्या क्या होता क्या टेक्निकली?
एक मिनट में बताती हूँ. Okay, now I've
Publishing
written white shirt
total
for
field.
men, or probably I may just write down best. Okay, so I've written best digital marketing agency in Mumbai, and I got my sponsored results over here, which are my SEM results. Okay, so this is the first one, the second one, third one, fourth one, my 4 results of SEM, right? And after that, this is what my Google My Business is. So this is called local SEO. This is called local SEO. You can rank over here as well.
This is also not paid, miss.
No, it's not paid. You can do the paid one over here, but this is the organic one though.
Okay.
Okay. And then here you go with SEO. This is your SEO. Okay. This is your SEO entirely, all of these. Right. And then again, your SEO. Then you'll come up with your ads again. Yeah. So all of these are your, and this is your SERP, by the way. This page is your SERP, search engine result page. So in the SERP, the first four will be your SEM results, and then you'll have your Google local SEO, and then you will have your SEO result, right? So this is one way to rank. Plus, if I go on images, Digimark is ranking over here. So even if I go to this particular website anyway, I will be going to Digimark's website. So if you see, I don't really have to rank on top just because of this. I can go for the short videos. I can go for the normal videos as well. Right? I can rank on anything, on the element, any element that I want to rank on. Yes, Ananya?
Hello.
Yes, Anya. I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Bolo.
I was saying in the like जैसे गूगल में first to 5 like first 4 5 तो sponsored दिखाते हैं, then उसके बाद में नीचे like you scroll down तो वो थोड़ा कम sponsored और जैसे paid ads वगैरह जो होते हैं वो होते हैं ना.
हाँ, करेक्ट. तो क्वेश्चन क्या था इसमें?
मेरे को अपने आप को मतलब like क्या
कंफर्म करना था.
that I'm in the right direction or not.
ठीक है. Okay. So I'll repeat once again. Okay. Crawling is where your spider crawls your website and understands the topics which are covered in your website or on your page. Okay. Caching is where after crawling everything, all the pages and everything is included, and it's just taken and dumped into one server, because Google server is pretty huge. We have to dump over there, right? Third part over here, the third is indexing. Indexing means categorically if you have certain topics together, because obviously you are not the only person talking about one topic, right? There are several other people talking about the same topic. So all the pages talking about the same topic will be kept in one place. And like that, all the topics have their own designated places to be kept on in the server, or
Kind of segregation.
organized. Yeah, segregating. How do we organize our wardrobe, like one by one, right? The same way. It's basically keeping things organized. Indexing means. Okay. Why are we keeping it organized? So that whenever query happens, we can immediately take up the best one out of it and show it to the person who's asking. That is why we organize it, right? And then the ranking happens. So let's say if your link is not, I mean, it is not indexed, or if your URL is not indexed, then you cannot rank in the first place. That is why indexing is very important. Okay, Abu?
Yes, you said that we can rank on images, videos, right?
Hmm.
So how is it done to rank on images and
We'll do that.
videos?
We'll do that. We'll practically do that. We'll be doing that for your videos and images as well. Okay. Now there are certain places where we are supposed to use a lot of keywords. Okay. Because keywords is the entire game over here. Your entire ranking happens on keywords. Let it be your any element that you're working on. Okay. It could be your images, it could be videos, anything, right? You rank because of your keywords always. All right. So even in articles, even in videos, even in images or anything it is, we have to use our keywords. Now there are certain types of keywords I'm going to talk about. Okay. Now, just 1 second. I hope you all are you guys noting down while I'm talking?
No, miss, you write down the pointers. That is easier task. After you complete a portion, just write down the pointers in the chat so
So
that
there
we
are
can jot it down.
many keywords which I won't be, because I'm doing it from the PPT. So for me, writing it down is not probably, but you'll have a video recorded in that case if you want to rewatch it or write down the pointers. Because I'm also going through the PPT. So for me, going back again and again wouldn't make sense like that. Okay. So I'm just gonna share my PPT once again. Okay. Now there are two types of keywords. Okay. First of all, there are several types of keywords, by the way, but there are right now two types of keywords: short-tailed keywords and long-tailed keywords. Right. Now we are gonna have a lot of different types, but those types come under these two: short-tailed and long-tailed. Okay. Now short-tailed keywords are highly competitive, because if you go as per the AIDA model, the awareness, interest, desire, action model, right? Awareness will have the most shortest keyword. Why? Because it is the most broader version, right? So I don't know if you all remember the one that we did earlier, but since many of you guys were not there, so I might have to write that down for you all. Just 1 second. I'll write down in a Word document. Better for you all. Okay. We have awareness, interest, desire, action. Okay. For awareness, we have high competition plus high search volume. Yeah, correct. For awareness, we have high competition and high search volume and broader meaning. Okay. So for example, I say marketing. Okay. Marketing is of different types. And if I write marketing, marketing will give me an SERP of so many things, so many results. Like it could be job openings, it could be digital, it could be traditional, it could be designing, it could be services, it could be anything, right? So marketing is a very broad term for me. And it's also a term like of a very high competition plus very high search volume. People, whenever you see a word which has got a very broad meaning, the search volume of that particular word goes very high, right? Because people are trying to understand the meaning of that word and then get deep into that, right? So the search volume of marketing becomes very high over here. And the competition, because of higher search volume, the competition is also very high. All right. Then you have something over here called interest. In interest section, of course, you have people now who have decided that, okay, fine, this is what marketing is. Now I'm getting into digital marketing, right? So this may have comparatively a lower search volume plus lower competition. I wouldn't call it lower, being very honest, it's going to be mid. Okay. and the example would become digital marketing. Now I'm talking only about digital marketing, not traditional marketing, not any other marketing, only digital marketing over here, right? So I am specific about one thing that I know, it's about digital marketing. Then we have desire. Desire comparatively will again have a lower search volume. Okay. Plus lower competition. Okay. And that will become digital marketing course. Now I know that I want to learn digital marketing. That is why I am going to write digital marketing course. Okay. Earlier, I wanted to know what is marketing. After my evaluation, I understood that, okay, digital marketing is good for me. After that evaluation, I realized that I want to study digital marketing course. Okay. Then comes my action stage. An action stage has got the lowest search volume plus lowest competition, and that becomes digital marketing courses in Mumbai. Whenever you write down any sort of CTA or geographical area, or you keep it geo-targeted with some area's name or near me or something like that, it comes into action. Okay, that becomes an action keyword. All right. So normally this becomes your, this two becomes your long tail, and this is your short tailed, especially awareness is your short tailed. Okay. We have so many different keywords, right? Going back over here.
Ma'am, can you go back to the previous page once again? Yeah. Thank you.
मैम
Hmm.
अभी जैसे आपने ये बताया कि अवेयरनेस के लिए अपन ने मार्केटिंग लिया है,
Hmm.
तो अभी मान लो कि कोई डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इंस्टीट्यूट है, वो लाइक शॉर्ट टेल कीवर्ड ले रहा है, तो वो फिर अवेयरनेस के लिए डिजिटल मार्केटिंग ही लेगा ना, वो मार्केटिंग तो नहीं
नहीं लेगा, डिजिटल
लेगा
मार्केटिंग
वो।
लेगा।
क्या आपका थोड़ा आवाज
डिजिटल मार्केटिंग लेगा, मार्केटिंग नहीं लेगा वो, बिकॉज ना इट नोज ना कि डिजिटल मार्केटिंग है। तो ऐसे देखा जाए ना, तो अवेयरनेस कुड बी एनी कीवर्ड, और उसका आपका अगर आपके पास एक अवेयरनेस मतलब सीड कीवर्ड हो जाता है वो। अगर आपके पास सीड कीवर्ड है ना, तो सीड कीवर्ड के आगे आप अपने आप इंटरेस्ट डिजायर एक्शन वाला कीवर्ड बना सकते हो। एंड इट कुड बी एनी, अवेयरनेस कुड बी एनी कीवर्ड, बट एनी कीवर्ड विद अ ब्रॉडर इंटरेस्ट, विद अ ब्रॉडर सर्च वॉल्यूम, दैट बिकम्स योर अवेयरनेस कीवर्ड।
तो
ओके।
मैम जैसे मान लो कि एक ब्रांड है जो ओनली लिपस्टिक्स है, जस्ट फिर तो वो अगर अवेयरनेस के लिए जाएगा, तो उसका अवेयरनेस के लिए जैसे अपन लाइक अवेयरनेस के लिए ब्यूटी लेंगे,
लिपस्टिक।
लिपस्टिक, तो मतलब ब्यूटी अपनों को मतलब बाकी के लोग नहीं लेके आने, अगर वो ऑलरेडी ब्रांड लिपस्टिक का ही है तो।
अगर ब्रांड लिपस्टिक में ही है तो व्हाई डू यू वांट टू यूज एनीथिंग एल्स? आई थिंक लिपस्टिक इज द मोस्ट, आई थिंक मोस्ट बेस्ट कीवर्ड, सीड कीवर्ड फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग। हाँ, उसके बाद उसको आप इंटरेस्ट डिजायर एक्शन में लेके जा सकते हो ना लिपस्टिक को। अगर लिपस्टिक आपने डाल दिया अवेयरनेस पे, तो इंटरेस्ट कुड बी लेट्स से मैट लिपस्टिक, and then the desire could be let's say red color matte lipstick, and then the action could be let's say red color matte lipstick near me.
तो या फिर उसमें कुछ ऑफर भी डाल सकते हैं कि
हाँ हाँ, कुछ भी डाल सकते हो। जैसे desire level could have brand name also. You can have a brand name on the desire level also, and then action level will always have a geo targeted location.
डिजायर पे आके उनको पता लग जाएगा कि एक्चुअल में उस ब्रांड के लिए वो इंटरेस्टेड है, तो अपन वहाँ पे वो कर सकते हैं desire।
हाँ, so basically it depends on the person. No? If the person knows your brand already, he or she will not write down anything with the awareness interest. He will directly write down with your brand name over here. Like if you want to buy a shirt from Myntra, you'll write down no white shirt Myntra,
या
because you then that's a desire keyword, because you've written the brand name also. Like you know what you want. Simple as that.
ओके ओके मैम।
Right?
मैम
बेसिकली
अवेयरनेस
हर पॉइंट पर इसमें फिल्टर लगाना है टू
हाँ,
रीच टू योर
फिल्टर लगाने
टारगेट।
बस।
हाँ, टारगेट ऑडियंस, यस।
Yes.
अवेयरनेस स्टेज में हम ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट भी ले सकते हैं ना, ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स फॉर वुमेन, वो भी मतलब अवेयरनेस में आ
ले
जाएगा।
सकते हैं, but I feel that will become too much of broad because we are not in any other product. So even eye people, of someone who wants anything with the eyeliners or with the skin or whatever, they'll also come. What's the point of calling them when we are not into that particular category, right?
They may be aware, get liking that other products also, no?
Yeah, they may like it. That's a
Hmm.
different story. But for me, calling them because they don't want lipstick right now, okay, then that they are not my second, they are not my primary customers. And if I'm going only in the primary customers, then I would only go for people with lipsticks, interest in lipsticks.
Yeah. If you go for any particular product, then lipstick is okay. If you are selling a bundle, then we can go for that.
Huh, so that's what she said. Now there is only lipstick over here. We don't have anything else.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
ब्यूटी के लिए तो अपन जब हो सकता है कि लाइक बजट ज्यादा हो तो भी ऐसा हो सकता है। लाइक अगर आपका बजट ही आपको पता है कि इतना ही है तो आपको फिर अपने ब्रांड के लिए जाना चाहिए। अगर आपको ज्यादा लोग चाहिए कि मे बी वो इंटरेस्टेड हो तो मे बी आपका बजट हो तो जाना चाहिए
They
ना।
can write on the budget also over here. Lipsticks under 500. Interest में आ जाएगा.
ओके।
आ जाएगा. Don't worry. Then you can write down Nykaa lipsticks under 500. Desire. Nykaa lipsticks under 500 nearest store. Action. Or online. Action. Or buy. Action. CTA. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead.
तो मैम जो फर्स्ट टू पॉइंटर्स थे वो लॉन्ग टेल कीवर्ड्स थे एंड द लास्ट टू डिजायर एंड एक्शन वाज द शॉर्ट टेल,
Desire
करेक्ट?
action is long tailed and primary keywords are sorry, your long short tail keywords are awareness interest.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's understand this. We have something called buyer keywords. Okay. Now, buyer keywords is basically the entire accumulation of those all the long tail and short tail. तो हमने क्या किया है? We have distributed, we have bifurcated all the keywords under long tail and short tail, but we can also bifurcate keywords under buyer keywords. Okay. So it's altogether a different concept here. We have informational keywords, we have transactional keywords, and we have purchase keywords. Okay. Now, certain keywords are informational keywords when we have them as question marks, as WH words. Okay. Let's say when we write down how does digital marketing work? How will digital marketing help us in 2025? You know, we are trying to get some information over there with how and WH questions, right? So all of those WH questions comes under informational keywords. Always. Okay, where you're answering certain specific questions. That becomes your informational keywords, right? Then we have something called transactional keywords. Transactional keywords are those keywords which makes you have transactions happening for you. Let's say, for example, you are saying that you want certain things. Okay, so let's say you are going for Facebook sign up. Okay, and you are saying for lipstick example, I will give you. You're saying that red matte lipstick. Okay, so you specifically know what you want in transactional keywords. You are very specific with the words that what you want. You want so and so and so word. Okay, it could come with brand name also, or it could come without brand name, but you're very clear on what you want. So when you are clear with what you want, that becomes your transactional keyword. Okay, अभी transaction करने को हम ready है, हम लोग को पता है हमें क्या चाहिए. Then comes your purchase and conversion action, wherein here you are finally purchasing it, which means buy, shop, near me, online store, all of coupon code, 50% off. You when you're trying to find out coupon code or buy tickets, all of those things. So all strong CTA words, power words, all of those words, or any sort of I would say any sort of near me geo-targeted words are supposed to be a part of purchase and a conversion action over here, right? So all of those three words come under buyer keywords. So if you see, this is a different thing altogether, the buyer keywords, okay? And your long-tailed and short-tailed are different things altogether, of course, but they come under the same thing. Okay, so I could have one keyword which comes under long-tailed keyword also, and I could have the same keyword under my information keyword also. That's okay. सिर्फ अलग अलग टाइप्स करके दिया है और कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है, so you can either use types of buyer keywords or you can use long tail short tail. However, it's up to you whatever you want to use it. Okay. Okay, now there are certain keywords which are like the types of keyword that we have over here in the buyer keywords. We have seed keyword. Seed keyword is your focus keyword. That's your parent keyword. So all your keywords derive from the seed keyword always. Okay, so here let's say as I said, marketing is your seed keyword because my other keywords are coming from the seed keyword as marketing. Okay, then you have informational keyword. As I said, it's a WH keyword always. WH keywords होते सारे के सारे. ठीक है, all WH questions, all questions that has got answers, information, that is your informational keyword. Then you have navigational keyword, which is just like transactional ones only. Navigational keywords are that something that makes you go to a certain place. For example, you say download Uber app, then it will directly give you the link of download, right? You say download Zomato app, it will directly give you that link, particular link. Go to Instagram login, directly that Instagram login. So it's taking you somewhere. It's navigating you somewhere. That's your navigational keyword.
And it can even work with Miss like go to the Myntra main page. It's not only downloading something,
Yeah, it
but
could
if
go
you
to
want,
any page.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
It could go to any page. That's all right. Okay. Then you have commercial keyword. The searcher wants to buy a specific product but needs to do more research. Okay. So in commercial keywords, people are looking for demonstrations, testimonials, and reviews because he or she wants to buy the product, but they're still confused and they need more approvals over here. So they are looking for more research. They're researching more on the product over here. Okay. Then you have transactional keywords where a person wants to buy a specific product and services that we just spoke of. Buy iPhone 14, shop this, buy that, all of those. And then you have long-tailed keywords. Again, as I said, long-tailed keywords are basically the longer form of short-tailed keywords. It could also be your LSI keywords, latent semantic index. वो आगे आएगा अभी. ठीक है, that's a related keyword. So any seed keyword with a prefix and suffix becomes your long-tailed keyword. Any seed keyword with prefix or suffix becomes a long-tailed keyword.
Again, I have a confusion. This long-tailed keyword with the prefix and suffix will go in awareness and desire stage.
No. हाँ, awareness and desire नहीं होता है, वो basically आता है आपका desire and action.
हाँ, desire and action. Okay, last के 2 वाले में जाएगा long tail
Last
वाला.
में जाएगा long tail हमेशा.
ठीक है.
It starts like a pyramid, no? छोटा
हाँ.
बड़ा 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 like that. Then you have low competition keywords. Any keyword which is easier for you to rank is a low competition keyword. That also includes your own brand name. So let's say, for example, Ola, Uber, Zomato. These words, when it were invented, when they became the brand name, before that the words were not used at all. So it was very easier for this brand to rank on those words. Why? Because nobody used that word ever. It was not a word in the first place. They made that word. The word was invented. So when the keywords are with low competition, it's easier for you to rank. Okay. So gluten-free vegan meatballs. This is a very low competition because nobody's searching for it. That is why. Niche keywords. Clear and specific topics that appeal to relatively small, often specialized parts of a given market. Sustainable jacket. How many around us would be actually looking out for sustainable jacket, and how often would people look out for that? Okay? So anything with a niche market will become niche keyword over here. Anything that a person, even if you see something called vegan meat, okay, how many around us are actually buying it in the first place? Or how many around us who would actually know about it? So vegan meat also becomes a niche keyword. Okay. Then we have branded and unbranded keyword. Any keyword which has got a brand name becomes a branded keyword. Any keyword which has got no brand name becomes an unbranded keyword. Okay, so buy iPhone 14, best smartphone. Two different over here. Then you have competition keywords. That is your competition's name as your keyword. All right. Primary and secondary, we already spoke of. Primary keywords are those keywords which are in your action and desire stage, and secondary keywords are those keywords which are closely related to our primary keywords, which are your awareness and interest stage. Okay, these are the few types of keywords that we have right now. Okay, you don't have to remember all of these things. These are just the types that we have. Okay, what you all will work on would be directly awareness, interest, desire, action. Bus, nothing else. So you don't have to like worry about all of these things. And let me tell you, a secondary keyword can also come in a transactional keyword or in a long tail keyword. So basically, one keyword can get into a lot of different types of keywords. So that's okay. You cannot literally segregate all of those keywords saying कि ये इधर ही ये जाना चाहिए उधर ही जाना चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं होता है. Those keywords can belong to multiple type of keywords, and that's okay. All right. Okay. Then we have something called local keywords. Local keywords means those keywords which has got a lot of geo-targeted areas, or we are mentioning the areas. Italian restaurants in Mumbai, best gyms in Andheri, dog groomers in my area, rooftop restaurants in Mumbai, all of these. So wherever you're using any sort of area name or probably near me becomes your local keywords. Evergreen keywords are those keywords which will never stop ranking. There is no season for it to not rank. Okay. You search for these particular things even at midnight 12 or noon 12. That is a very normal thing. So let's say, for example, tips for successful job interviews. इंसान कभी भी सर्च कर सकता है ये चीज. And it's those are the kind of keywords that you will never stop ranking on. It's an evergreen topic. Okay. Ways to save money. Very broad topic. Basics of gardening. How to lose weight. Way too many topics which are very, very, very normal and simple and always ranking. Okay, so these are evergreen keywords, by the way.
मैम फर्स्ट वाला तो रात में ही सर्च होता है, हाउ टू लूज वेट,
हाँ.
आफ्टर बिंजिंग द एंटायर डे.
मैम ये इतने सारे टेक्निकल कीवर्ड्स हम एक दिन में याद कैसे करेंगे?
मैंने कब बोला याद करना है इसको? I
नहीं मतलब
just said you all don't have to remember all of these.
तो मैम अपन ये जब करते तभी डिस्कस कर, इतना सब तो मैम बहुत कुछ पता ही
ये
नहीं चल रहा
करना
है
ही
अभी।
नहीं है. This is just for your knowledge.
नहीं नहीं, ये जो लॉन्ग टेल शॉर्ट टेल ये तो आ गए, पर अभी देखो ना अपन ने कितने सारे डिस्कस किए, कम से कम 10-12 तरह के
हाँ तो
कीवर्ड
आगे भी
डिस्कस किए।
आएंगे, but Krishna, you don't really have to do anything with this. This is just for your knowledge. You don't really have to work on this.
अरे मैम कोई भी घबरा जाएगा, देखो ना 12 कीवर्ड्स है
तो
अलग
मत
अलग।
घबराओ ना. I am right here. Don't get scared. I'm telling you, don't have to do anything with this. Relax. You don't really have to do anything with this, okay? We are not using these keywords anywhere. This is just for your knowledge. Let's say you have okay, I'm gonna give you an example, okay? At any given point of time, you all start blogging on health tips, okay? How to stay healthy and all of those things, okay? And you all think यार मुझे एक ऐसा कीवर्ड चाहिए, एक ऐसा टॉपिक लिखना है, आर्टिकल लिखना है जो कि हमेशा रैंक करे. Like there is no stopping of that. Then you can come up with a evergreen keyword. But you are not exactly using it in your daily life. Once in a blue moon that you thought that you want that kind of keyword, so you used it. Okay. And by the way, the keywords that we're discussing right now, these keywords, all of these keywords, they ultimately belong to awareness, interest, desire, action. All of these keywords go to the same 4 categories. Okay. So it boils down to those 4 categories. I am just showing you the subtype of the keywords over here.
एक ये सब एग्जाम में तो नहीं आएगा ना?
है क्या ये सब?
एग्जाम के लिए तो याद नहीं करना पड़ेगा ना?
नहीं. अरे यार, ये सारे keywords आपके पीपीटी में है भी नहीं, being very honest. ये मेरे पास ही है, ये सारे कीवर्ड्स नहीं है। आई एम गिविंग इट टू यू फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि भाई ऐसा कीवर्ड बना सकते हैं हम लेटर ऑन इफ यू ऑल वांट टू।
पीपीटी
Understood.
में भी मैम 5-6 तरह के ही है।
व्हाट?
पीपीटी में मैम 5-6 तरह के कीवर्ड्स है।
5 भी नहीं है वो, अवेयरनेस, इंटरेस्ट, डिजायर, एक्शन, बस उतना ही होता है, ज्यादा नहीं होता इससे कुछ भी।
शॉर्ट टेल, लॉन्ग टेल, जियो,
हाँ,
सीड,
all of those are a part of your awareness, interest,
बाइंग
desire, action. By
पर्सोना।
the end of it, you're doing that 4 category, funnel category.
बाइंग
That's all.
पर्सोना क्या होता है मैम?
Buyer persona is what we're going to do later on. First, stay on this right now. Okay?
मैम वो तो किया भी था परसोना हमने एक बार पहले
Half
वाले
of them
उसमें।
have not attended social media. That is why.
अच्छा ओके।
Hey, wait. Krishna's attended social media, right?
हाँ हाँ, बायर पर्सोना तो बनाया था कैनवा पे। नहीं मैम, मैं तो इसकी बात, इसमें कीवर्ड का क्या रोल है वो, मैंने तो ये।
Did you just ask me what is buyer persona?
नहीं नहीं, मैंने बोला बायर पर्सोना कीवर्ड।
वो keyword नहीं है. That buyer persona is the buyer persona that we just made on social media.
यहाँ पे मैं बायर
Guys, how
पर्सोना
many of you guys
कीवर्ड्स
are done
लिख।
with social media over here? Guys, I want an answer, everyone. How many of you are done with social media?
I'm done.
So you all know what is buyer persona?
यस मैम। नहीं मैम, कीवर्ड्स लिखा है इधर पीपीटी में, गलत लिखा है या तो फिर।
अरे, let me. You don't really have to do when I'm not asking you to do something. By the end of it, I'm the one who's going to check your assignments. Relax. ठीक है. Then we have something called LSI keywords, which is also known as latent semantic indexing keywords. These keywords are basically long phrases of seed keywords. Okay. So any keyword which has got any seed keyword, which has got a prefix and a suffix to it, that becomes a long-tailed keyword. That becomes a related keyword. And that is also known as LSI keyword. Okay. Then we have product defining keywords. Any keyword that defines your product properly becomes your product defining keyword, which means stainless steel French press. It is defining a product. Vegan leather crossbody bag. Again, defining a product, right? So all of these becomes your product defining keyword. हाँ बोलो कीर्ति.
मैम एलएसआई वाला एक बार वापस से बताओगे क्या थोड़ा?
Latent semantic. Okay, we all know what's a seed keyword. A seed keyword is an awareness keyword. Yeah, we all know. If you add any prefix and suffix to that particular keyword, that becomes your LSI keyword. So let's say, for example, if digital marketing is my seed keyword, if I add best digital marketing agency in Mumbai, that becomes my LSI keyword because I've added a prefix and suffix to it. It becomes a long tail keyword. From awareness, it becomes a desire action keyword. So that is your LSI keyword.
ओके.
Okay. All right. Then we have customer defining keyword. Anything that defines our customers is a customer defining keyword. Okay. Smart watches for senior citizens, college student budgeting apps, maternity workout clothing, STEM toys for toddlers. Okay. So we are kind of coming up with demographics of people. It could be gender related, age related, or could be anything like that. But anything that defines our customers, like yoga clothing for women, for men, for college students, for senior citizens, for kids. All of this is customer defining for you. Okay. Then we have market segment keywords. Anything that belongs to a specific target market becomes a market segment keyword. For example, luxury electric cars for families. Luxury electric car is a market segment. Gluten-free desserts for kids. Gluten-free desserts, again a market segment. Eco-friendly office supplies. Office supplies, eco-friendly office supplies, again a segment. Okay. So if you have a market of office supplies, and then there is this a part of market which is a segment called eco-friendly office supplies, then that is your market segment keywords. Okay. Informational तो हो गया, navigation हो गया, ठीक है, transaction हो गया, cool. Now that's all with your keywords. We don't have anything more than this, don't worry. These are all your keywords that we have, okay? But we are supposed to focus on the four main keywords, which are awareness, interest, desire, action, okay? So going back to this over here, it becomes awareness, interest, desire, action, digital marketing course, and digital marketing Mumbai. So you need to understand these four types of keywords and you have to work on these four types of keywords only. Okay. Now over here, there are ways to do the keyword mapping. Okay. What we do is we do the keyword mapping for everything and we start with the website pages first of all. Okay. Now let's say we have 5 website pages. We have home page, we have about us page, we have services page, we have careers page, and contact us page. Yeah. Now for each page, you have to come up with one seed keyword. Okay. हर एक पेज का अपना अपना एक सीड कीवर्ड होना चाहिए. Plus, for your entire brand, there should be one seed keyword. Okay. So here you will require a seed keyword everywhere. Okay. For each page. Now your the brand's seed keyword could also become your page seed keyword. That is all right for us. Okay. With your seed keyword, we need another keyword, which is your long-tailed keyword, or I would say your desire action keyword. Okay. So this is needed everywhere. Okay. You will have to come up with one seed keyword and one long-tailed keyword for each. For each page, you can have a minimum of one keyword and a maximum of 3 keywords. Are we clear with this? For each page, you can have a minimum of one keyword and maximum of 3 to 4 keywords. 4 is extreme, I feel. 3 keywords are enough. Okay. Now for your brand, I want you guys to write down one seed keyword. Let's say, for example, mine is an agency. Okay. So I may write down digital marketing services as my main seed keyword, my main keyword of my entire brand. Okay. And here in home page, I'm going to use the same digital marketing services as my seed keyword. Plus, I'm going to use another keyword, which is digital marketing services in Mumbai. Plus, I'm going to use another keyword, near me. Okay. Now, why am I using digital marketing service in Mumbai near me? Is because I wanted to go for a desire action keyword, right? So I took one desire keyword, one action keyword over here. That makes my entire homepage complete. So whenever someone searches for digital marketing services in Mumbai, or digital marketing services near me, my homepage will always rank on top. Are we understanding this concept? Guys, as soon as I share the screen, you all stop talking, you all just turn off the camera, you all just sit like this, and then you all ask me questions ki nahi samjha, then I'm not
Yes,
gonna
miss.
answer.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I want you guys to do the same thing for all of your pages, not just home, but all of your pages. Home, about us, services, careers, contact us, and you need to have a brand seed keyword as well to yourself. Okay. Once this is done, we will be searching for proper keywords with respect to these keywords that you all have used already. Okay? Yes? I think 5 to 10 minutes are enough for you guys to work on this.
What can you
Can you just
possibly have for the contact us page as keywords? Because generally contact us page generally gives only the address or where you can connect to us through mobile or the email address or something like that. So in
No, you
contact page,
can use with your brand name. Let's say, for example, Merktech is my brand name, right? So Merktech contact details, Merktech contact, Merktech address, Merktech number, like that you can use it. Vishal?
Ma'am, for the brand seed keyword, is there any way like we can optimize it or like research what is the best thing like being searched?
Yeah, y'all can use AI for that. But I think for the seed keyword, it's the best when you do it yourself. Like as a human, you know that okay, my actual work is this. So I think that would be and it's I think very easy. Like for example, I am into digital marketing services. So digital marketing services becomes my seed keyword because that's what I do. That's all.
Okay.
Abu?
Yes, I was asking. You mean we wrote it in the website or different, like a small file?
Sorry, what?
You said, are you meaning that we do this on the website or we just note it
No, just
aside?
note it down right now. Later on, we'll do it on the website. First, note it down for the website. But yeah, we are working on the website only, so should be related to your website that you have made. What is the website that you have made? What is it about?
Not yet.
You made one on Pantheon, right?
Not yet. Yes, it was just for practice without any idea.
Do you want to use the same or you want to use something else?
I think I'll use another one.
Then
I'll
you'll have
have
to
to
make
get another
one.
one.
You'll have to make one then.
Okay, but for practice now, I'll be using this one.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, I had the same doubt that my website is related to nature, traveling and all, but now I wanna change it. So can I? Or right now I have to write about it only.
Uh, See, I don't mind you all change it, but then your domain name and everything will differ, no, from that.
So I have to continue with that website
Do you all
only.
want to make a new one? You all can make a new one also on Pantheon.
Okay, if it's possible, I guess 2 websites is for free, right?
I think 10 websites are free on Pantheon.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, for Pantheon also we have to buy the domain name, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
we have.
so not for Pantheon, sorry. For Hostinger, not for Pantheon.
Okay.
मैम अगर बायोलॉजी और साइंस ट्यूशन क्लासेस की बात करी जाए तो
हम्म
सर्विसेज में कैसे लिखेंगे? ट्यूशन क्लासेस ऑफ बायोलॉजी नियर मी।
हाँ, बायोलॉजी ट्यूशन क्लासेस नहीं होंगी।
Ma'am,
हम्म
dental clinic near me. It will come in seed or long tail desired action keyword.
So what was the keyword?
The keyword is dental, best dental clinic near me.
Action.
It's action. Okay, so what can be the seed? Only like a dental clinic.
Yeah, dentistry or dentist or dental clinic.
Yeah,
You can have multiple seed keywords also. That's okay.
okay.
मैम मेरा सीड कीवर्ड में मैम कंफ्यूजन आ रहा है मैम कि
Hmm.
वे प्रोटीन होगा या सप्लीमेंट ब्रांड होगा।
Whey protein. It's protein only, right? Whey protein only, right? Your basic main
हाँ
product.
तो वो सप्लीमेंट में ही आया ना।
So दोनों रख
ऐसे
दो ना, वे प्रोटीन और फिर हेल्थ सप्लीमेंट्स।
मतलब ब्रांड सीड कीवर्ड दो हो सकते हैं ऐसा।
हाँ, मैंने अभी वही तो बोला, मल्टीपल सीड कीवर्ड्स हो सकते हैं।
तो वे प्रोटीन और एक लिख सकता हूँ मैं सप्लीमेंट।
हाँ,
और फिर मैं लॉन्ग टेल में वो लिख दूंगा जो मेरा नीश मतलब जो मेरी टारगेट ऑडियंस उसको वे प्रोटीन फॉर वुमेन जैसे करके। तो वो लॉन्ग टेल आ गया। ठीक है। तो वो सारे पेज पे लगाना है मेरे को होम से लगा के ब्लॉग तक।
सॉरी, सारे पेज पे।
सारे पेजेस पे सेम लॉन्ग टेल कीवर्ड रहेगा ना।
आ डिपेंड करता है, if your page has got some other content or some other type of
हम्म।
this thing, so you can change it. In fact, you have to change your keywords should come as per the content of the page always.
मैम हर पेज पे ये चीज तो कॉमन ही रहेगी। तो ये
हाँ, तो
वाला
फिर वो सीड
कीवर्ड तो
कीवर्ड हो सकता है ना, पर अगर रिलेटेड कीवर्ड की बात करें तो अलग हो जाएगा ना फिर।
नहीं। लॉन्ग टेल कीवर्ड हमेशा अलग होना चाहिए ऐसा एक्शन डिजायर वाला एक जो होता है।
ऑफ कोर्स, अलग अलग होना नहीं चाहिए, अलग होगा ही, क्योंकि आपका कंटेंट भी तो हर पेज पे अलग है ना। आर यू राइटिंग द सेम कंटेंट ऑन द पेजेस? नो, राइट?
नहीं पर मैम एक चीज तो कॉमन रहेगी ना। वे
क्या?
प्रोटीन फॉर वुमन करके।
So, Krishna, the common one is your seed keyword. If you want, you can
इतना बड़ा।
repeat your seed keyword. You can repeat your seed keywords on all the pages. That is okay. But your related keywords or your long
हम्म,
tail keyword will differ from page to page.
तो मैम मैं तीन सीड कीवर्ड हर पेज पर लिख सकता हूँ फिर लॉन्ग टेल अलग अलग होने चाहिए। ठीक है।
You want to write three seed keywords in your case?
मैम वे प्रोटीन सप्लीमेंट और फिर वो वाला भी कॉमन आ जाएगा ना वे प्रोटीन फॉर वुमेन्स करके।
You can't have so many altogether. If you're going for whey protein for women, तो write down whey protein for women as your seed keyword only. फिर और कोई चीज मत डालो, whey protein अलग से मत करो उसको।
ठीक है मैम ये कर।
No? Okay. Done,
Ma'am,
Janu?
I have done, but I'm not sure whether I'm absolutely correct or not?
We can discuss.
Yeah, can I share my screen?
Yes, please. Biology teacher, job opening is better because people will search for that job opening.
Okay, correct.
Biology tuition classes near me and biology tuition, and you can write down the name also, like brand name. So let's say you have written VK's Science Universe, right? So VK's Science Universe tuitions near me or classes near me. That also can become your contact us.
Okay. All
Otherwise,
right.
it's good. Yeah, all good. Others?
And where the sign up will come, sign up for more discounts and offers, contact us or where else?
Whichever page will have your promotions and offers, on that page you can use that particular keyword.
Okay. Because I think contact us would be the better one. Because I'm not mentioning a phone number there. So regarding they will sign up and they will get the subscription for
हाँ
the
ठीक है
new
that you can.
arrivals, new discounts.
Now, if I don't want to create the career page, that's okay, no?
Yeah, that's okay. If you don't want to, that's all right.
मैम लॉन्ग टेल कीवर्ड में अपनी ब्रांड का नाम भी लिख सकते हैं साथ में।
हाँ हाँ
पर मैम पर्टिकुलरली लोग सर्च थोड़ी करेंगे अपनी ब्रांड का नाम ऐसे यूजुअली, अगर रैंक नहीं मतलब जानते नहीं, अवेयर नहीं है।
तो
वो
ऐसा नहीं
वाली।
होता है नॉर्मली अवेयरनेस सो व्हाट वी डू इज दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन द स्ट्रैटेजी दैट you're यूजिंग ओके if you ask me I do social media marketing along with SEO and SEM तो people will start searching for because मेरा brand recall हो जाएगा तब तक में so people will start looking for my brand as well
तो वो एक और चीज हो गई। पर अगर नहीं जानते हैं तो मैम क्या लिखना चाहिए ऐसा
तो फिर
जो
आपका ब्रांड नहीं पर प्रोडक्ट आ जाएगा then your
सिर्फ
product should
वे प्रोटीन
yeah
जैसा।
Yeah, but
जी जी।
normally we use brand. Normally 99% हम लोग brand यूज करते हैं 100% पे brand यूज करते हैं
और
मैंने
ऐसे
मैम अपन
कीवर्ड
ने दूसरे भी टाइप के भी तो देखे थे, जैसे आपने कहा वो उसको,
हाँ डिपेंड करता है
जैसे
which way you want to use up to
ट्रांजेक्शन
you
वांजेक्शन वाले, जैसे कि मैं लिख दूं ना कि वे प्रोटीन इन दिस प्राइस, ये करके ऐसा करके वो
हाँ वो
वाले।
यूज कर सकते वे प्रोटीन अंडर 500 रुपीज ऐसे करके यूज कर सकते
ये सारे लॉन्ग टेल है।
हैं हाँ कीर्ति
brand ko ma'am, how can we use? Like our brand is the new one. So how we can make the statement in this keyword कैसे वो होगा? जैसे any new brand.
so what is
Like
your
हम
question exactly
exactly that, like my brand is back belly. So how can, because the people are not aware of this thing. So we would be using other keywords. They would not go to the website unless they know the brand.
but that's the
So how
point right that's what I just told Krishna as well कि हम लोग
yes.
सिर्फ एसईओ नहीं करते हैं या सिर्फ एसईएम नहीं करते हैं पहले सोशल मीडिया होता है पहले ब्रांडिंग होती है दैट आफ्टर दैट वी स्टार्ट डूइंग एसईओ एंड एसईएम we just don't do SEO SEM like that right so people know
Ma'am,
our brand
right. So we use these other keywords, then only not direct the brand we can add in the lines now. Right, right. Got it.
कीर्ति
मैम जैसे मेरे वेबसाइट पे मेरा जैसे होम पेज है
हम्म
फिर फैशन ब्लॉग करके जिसपे मैंने ऑलरेडी 2 ब्लॉग डाले हुए हैं तो मैं जैसे अभी जैसे कीवर्ड बनाऊंगी तो जैसे 2 ब्लॉग है तो दोनों ब्लॉग का अलग अलग मेरे को ऐसा कीवर्ड बनाना है लाइक एक फैशन ब्लॉग जो पेज है उसका तो कीवर्ड नहीं बना सकती ना डायरेक्टली मैं
कि
फैशन ब्लॉग करके नहीं आ सकता एज अ कीवर्ड बट यू कैन हैव इट विथ योर नेम नो लाइक कीर्ति's फैशन ब्लॉग और कीर्ति's whatever something something
मैम
whatever
जिस
it
उस पे जैसे राइट
whatever your
हैंड
name
साइड उधर लिखा हुआ है जैसे होम है फिर फैशन ब्लॉग है फिर लुक बुक है फिर कांटेक्ट है
हम्म
तो लुक बुक में तो जो जो जैसे जो स्टाइल एक्चुअल में मैंने
हाँ वो
क्रिएट
आपके चले
वो आ
जाएंगे
जाएंगे
कीवर्ड्स
वो
वहां पे हाँ
आ जाएगी तो उसमें कुछ भी नहीं होगा लाइक ऑलरेडी मेरा किया हुआ है जो मेरा रीनेम करके किया हुआ है उसका तो जो फैशन ब्लॉग है उसके अंदर मेरे 2 मैंने ब्लॉग डाले हुए हैं तो मेरे को पर ब्लॉग मेरे को उसका अलग करना पड़ेगा ना कीवर्ड
हाँ तो कीवर्ड ब्लॉग के हिसाब से डाल दो ना फिर ऐसा है तो
हाँ मतलब उस पेज पे डायरेक्टली मैं कर ही नहीं सकती क्योंकि उस पेज पे तो मेरा ऑलरेडी टाइटल वगैरह डाला हुआ है जैसे
हाँ तो मैं वही
पर
बोल रही हूँ तो ब्लॉग्स के नाम है ना ब्लॉग्स के जो नाम
हाँ
है ब्लॉग्स के जो कीवर्ड है वही यूज कर लो
जैसा एक ब्लॉग है 5 इजी स्टाइल टिप्स फॉर फैशन बिगनर्स तो
हम्म
उसके ऊपर मतलब जैसे बिगनर फ्रेंडली स्टाइलिंग टिप्स ऐसे करके
हाँ
कीवर्ड्स
हाँ
लाइक लॉन्ग
हाँ
टेल भी हो जाएंगे वो मेरे और इसके साथ अगर मेरे को मेरे ब्रांड का करना है बाय कीर्ति कर दूंगी
हाँ डन
ओके ओके मैम
अब
Can you just check out her share screen?
can I what take what
Can you just check out? Since
yeah
I'm
you want to
done, but I'm
discuss
not
you
sure.
want to share your screen
Yes,
yeah
yes.
please do okay home page is perfect for the home page write down online marketing services near me Best marketing agency is good. Vendor stock issue. Okay, good. Services, digital marketing services, very nice. Contact us. Okay.
Ma'am, where is the seed keyword in this? Seed
What?
keyword in that word file. Where is that? Like,
My word file or what word file are we talking
no,
about?
Abu भैया.
Abu's word file. Digital marketing services हर बार हर जगह यूज हुआ है. So instead, what he has done is he has taken up the long tail keywords. So if you see digital marketing services as a keyword is used in another long tail keyword many a times. That's all right. You can do that as well. Anish?
Again, these rules or principles which we have learned, it is applicable to Google only or across all the browsers like Edge and Bing or
Yahoo, Bing,
even Comet
everywhere,
and
everywhere,
Reckless.
everywhere. All the algorithms are
It's
same.
applicable
Yeah, yeah,
across.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So is there a like a defined rule book in which they have mentioned like uh, certain methods or techniques or tricks which is always by default workable when it comes to SEO? Is a defined rule book to that?
Not in keywords aspect. Like keywords, we kind of mix and match. So you will not have the rule book in the keyword. Yeah, you will have the rule book in the on-site other optimizations, not in the keyword perspective.
Ma'am, is it okay, these keywords? Shall I maximize it?
No, no, that's okay. Done. Nice.
So when you said like we should have at least one seed keyword and not more than three keywords, so that is again like as part of a rule or as part of an algorithm, it is
Uh,
defined
it's
that way, or
it's not
how
a
is
rule, being very honest. You can have more than three. Nobody's gonna stop you from doing that for sure. But the why I said that is because normally we use the keyword density that we used is 1% to 3%. Okay. So if you have to use 3% of the times of each keyword, if you have to, then your number of words will be too much on one page and you're not going to write that much on the website. Let's understand that. Plus, if you are gonna, let's say you're gonna write down keywords 3%, but it's going to be like a mix of all the keywords, so sub mila ke 3% ho raha hai, right? Then the number of times each keyword you're gonna use is going to be lesser than 3%, which means the ranking capacity will go lower in that case. So I'm thinking in that perspective and I'm telling you, don't use more than three.
Ma'am, can I share my
Yes,
screen?
yes, yes.
so
Ma'am, you can see my screen?
Yeah. Home page, Chroma, electronic items. Electronic gadgets store. Chroma electronic gadget store. Or Chroma gadget store is also fine. Services electronic gadget shops near me. कहाँ पे भी items रखा है ना वहाँ पे gadgets डाल दो. Electronic gadgets shop near me. Electronic items at electronic gadgets at near me. Chroma contact number. बाकी सब ठीक है.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
जहाँ पे भी आइटम रखा है वहाँ पे गैजेट कर दो उसको.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, are we clear with the seed keyword that we're gonna use or each keywords that we're gonna use for the pages? Yeah, are we all clear? Okay. So what we're gonna do is now tomorrow we will be doing a proper AI based research on the keywords, right? We will be using a lot of AI tools for our keyword research, and we'll understand to how which one what are the best keywords, because right now what you have done is your own keyword research, okay? But we are gonna use AI also for that. So by the end of it, we'll have the final keywords to use on each page by the AI, okay? And once done that, we'll be creating content also on AI. Now, I'm not someone who would want to create content on AI, but for now, we of course do not have that much amount of time to learn the entire content writing also. And content writing is your special session. So right now we have to just write down the content from AI. So I'll be giving you prompts as well on what to write on Perplexity or anywhere else, or even on Google Gemini or Claude, so that you get a proper content as per your and this thing. And once we get the content, you will have to use those content in your page. Okay, your WordPress, you have to use your content on the WordPress page. You have to copy paste the content over there. We'll upload the images on the website. We'll make a proper website over there, right? And then we will do the on-site optimization through Yoast SEO. Okay, this is the further process that we're going to do. Are we good, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
But for the further process that we do, you'll have to be clear with the basics right now. Okay, Vishal?
Ma'am, like you had told us not to use AI written content for the websites because it affects the ranking. So won't it like
Yeah,
be
you're
a
practicing right now. You're not exactly going to rank. Of course, in one go, you will not rank for sure. So that will take like your 2-3 months of continuous efforts, right? We're just
Uh,
going to do it once right
ma'am,
now.
one question, ma'am. What if the content is organically written by us? Okay, the content is written by us, and we send our content
Hmm.
to AI and tell them give us words according to this. So then it will be rank, right? Then
Yeah,
it will
but
rank.
again, the ranking won't happen because your site is on Pantheon.
हाँ नहीं नहीं बट मैम अगर ऐसा कंटेंट अपना ऑर्गेनिक है जो अपन को पता है एआई रिटर्न नहीं है फिर अपन एआई को भेज रहे अपना कंटेंट जो अपन ने खुद ने लिखा है टेलिंग हिम कि गिव अस कीवर्ड्स तो मैम कीवर्ड्स विल वर्क ना व्हेन वी
हाँ, इट विल वर्क, बट दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग कि अभी फिलहाल के लिए कंटेंट हम नहीं लिख पाएंगे, हमें एआई के से थ्रू लिखना पड़ेगा कंटेंट।
हाँ हाँ नहीं पर मैम इन फ्यूचर क्लाइंट की
हाँ, ये
वेबसाइट पे तो
कर
ऑलरेडी
सकता है,
कंटेंट
फ्यूचर में
लिखा
ये
होता है
कर
ना
सकता है, अगर
उसकी
कंटेंट
साइट
खुद
पे
ने लिखा
कंटेंट
है तो
को
इट्स ओके। But again, it's better that you all only derive the keywords, because you all know your brand much better than the AI knows your brand. So it's better that you all only come up with the keywords, at least
या
seed keyword.
या मैम हाँ सी पर मैम एआई को पता चल ही जाएगा ना कि अपन ने क्या वर्ड ज्यादा यूज किए उस पर्टिकुलर कंटेंट
हाँ,
पेज पे
AI will
और
know, of course AI will know.
वही
Abu?
Yes. My question is personal. Madam, your posts for MarkTech, they are very nice. You make them with Canva?
The MarkTech post? Yes.
With Canva?
Yeah, can.
Oh, they are really very nice.
Thank you. That's by the way, Canvas Pro version. So I don't think that is but the background, if you see that we have created already, like with the golden and white is already created. Uh and we have been using the same background everywhere in all the carousels and everything.
Talking about your website?
No, my page.
Okay.
ठीक है?
आपका जो मॉकटेक है उसका वेबसाइट अभी बना नहीं क्या?
नहीं, मेरा एक्चुअली मर्कटेक का वेबसाइट का ना इशू हो गया था बीच में, डोमेन का तो डोमेन का भी मेरा वापस मुझे रिट्राइव करना पड़ेगा, एंड फिर मेरा वेबसाइट का
या
पब्लिकली
बिकॉज
बनेगा।
वो इंस्टा पेज से वहां जा रहे हैं ना, तो वहां पे कुछ एरर वगैरह आ रहा था
नहीं, वो
मुझे।
हाँ आई नो, बट आई हैव टू रिमूव फ्रॉम देयर एक्चुअली राइट नाउ बिकॉज इट्स स्टिल नॉट मेड, दैट इज व्हाई।
ओके ओके।
या ठीक है, कूल। आर वी ऑल ऑन द सेम पेज नाउ, एवरीवन? या, ऑल गुड?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Then I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow with your seed keywords, and we're gonna do a lot of keyword research as well tomorrow. Okay? All right. Please keep your WordPress website ready, Pantheon website ready. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.